Two of the game's best are set to go to battle. Crosby's one. Been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Vegas plays it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Fowler. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tkachuk. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Rocked him in the open ice. And he stands tall in goal. Made the stop on the play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
That hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. He grabs the puck here at the point. Vegas has it near the wall. Receives the pass. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Lindros wins it inside the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Vegas on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Gardner. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
You can't blame the goalie on this one. He was tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Well, and a huge sigh of relief after that goal because he picks up an assist, and that ends that point of his drought in this matchup against his rivals.
It's almost as if the weight, you can feel it, you can sense it coming off of his body. The pressure of not having been able to produce throughout this series so far. Hopefully, James, that will be the start of more to come.
The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And the officials are going to play out here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Carlson. Into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Penguins are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off. The most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Takes it to the net. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Right on the doorstep. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And there's the save. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Anderson. Can't keep a hold of it. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Knights play it along the wing. Stop by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Right in the slot. And one last save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Penguins are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Here they are on the attack. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Denies that opportunity.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here's an opportunity with the stop. Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Penguins will lose a man, tripping the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
And the puck leaves the zone. Vegas has the puck. And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Slides the puck to McDavid. Vegas plays it against the boards. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Knights' man advantage is over.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Slides into Zidlicki. And he sidesteps the check there. The Penguins looking against the half wall. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Penguins trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Michelli's taking it from his own end. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's get the call here. Carlson's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
The PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity. McKinnon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Feeds it on over to Smith. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Turns him away! Sends a pass over. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Vegas exploring options from the blue line. The Golden Knights fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Quick pass across to McDavid. They've got numbers. Denies him on the slapper. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Quick shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
In the final moments of this period, the Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Vegas is quick on the draw. And he takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Angles it over to Machelli. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes it to the front. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Vegas has made the most of their opportunities, leading late in the second with several scoring chances tonight. And they win the draw here in their own end. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Machelli's got it through center. Dishes it to Gustafsson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Penguins are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the call. Lindholm's getting called for tripping.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Golden Knights once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Vegas has it against the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Sidesteps the check. Wants the puck on net. Just wide. Hard hit frees up the puck. Hronik's carrying it ahead. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Vegas moves it ahead.
Lindholm's penalty is almost expired.
Denies him with the save. And the keeper's going to play it. Zidlichky's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get...
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Well, when you're throwing up goose eggs in a head-to-head series for an extended period, it starts to weigh on you. So that goal's got to be huge, Cheryl.
And the body language has changed already. He's frustrated. He's agitated that he's not contributing. Now all of a sudden he puts one in. I expect to see him really jump off the start button, if you will, this next shift.
Feeds it to Fowler. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Lindholm's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Vegas has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. The Knights take possession off the face-off. And he moves it up to Smith. Shakes off the coverage. That's turned away with the pad by Demko. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. The Penguins take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Fires one on goal. Kicked away. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. McKinnon's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. Let's see what the officials say. Lindholm's going to the box for tripping.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Vegas has opportunity knocking on this man advantage here.
The power play is struggling. You got to get a screen in front. The purpose is to open up more lanes where the shooter gets a better look and the goaltender can't see.
The Golden Knights have it now. Slides it diagonally to Gardner. Quick shot! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Vegas has been outstanding tonight, and as a defensive specialist, I love their game. They've closed the neutral zone down, they've forced play to the outside, and they've really protected their goaltender, a reason why they're staring down the shutout.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Gardner's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And stops that big bomb. Vegas glides it near the point. He tips it, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. 59 seconds to go. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's the save. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Hutton's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Wallman. Grabbed along the boards by Coronado. Puck grabbed by Wallman. The Penguins are on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Turn that one aside. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Demko's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
The Knights haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the puck. Slides it up front. Denies the clopper. Demko's going to bounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials are set, players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as Stars on the rebound. It's buried.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, he buries it.
Vegas a big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw.